Your English City and Guilds qualification may not be directly recognized in the United States. Electrical licensing and regulations vary by state, and the United States has different certification requirements. To find a college or school in Vermont, consider the Community College of Vermont, which may offer technical programs in electrical technology as an associate degree. Vermont Technical College also offers programs in electrical engineering technology as an associate degree. Champlain College offers courses in electrical technology. To find employment as a trainee electrician in Vermont, consider the Vermont Electrical Contractors Association, or VECA, which is a membership organization for electrical contractors and may have job listings. The Vermont Department of Labor has job postings and resources for job seekers. Indeed.com is a job search engine with listings for electrician positions, including trainee roles. LinkedIn is a good place to connect with professionals in the electrical industry and search for open positions. You may need to undergo additional training and certification to work as an electrician in Vermont. Contact the Vermont Department of Labor for information on licensing requirements. The International Association of Electrical Inspectors, or IE, offers a Code Council Electrical Inspector Trainee certification, which may be useful for demonstrating your knowledge and skills. Consider joining trade unions such as the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, or IBU, for access to training, job opportunities, and benefits. The process of becoming a licensed electrician in the United States typically involves several steps. Firstly, you must gain the necessary education and training. This can be achieved through vocational schools, technical colleges, or apprenticeship programs. These programs provide instruction in electrical theory, blueprint reading, safety practices, and the National Electrical Code, or NEC. Secondly, you will need to accumulate work experience under the supervision of a licensed electrician. The specific number of hours required varies by state and locality, but it is typically between 4,000 and 8,000 hours. Thirdly, after completing your education and gaining sufficient work experience, you will be eligible to sit for a licensing exam. The exam is administered by the state or local licensing board and covers topics such as electrical theory, the NEC, and local codes and regulations. Fourthly, if you pass the licensing exam, you will be granted a license to work as an electrician in that jurisdiction. The license may be valid for a specific period and may require continuing education to maintain. The NEC is a comprehensive set of standards for electrical wiring and equipment in the United States. It is published by the National Fire Protection Association, or NFPA, and is updated every 3 years. The NEC covers a wide range of topics including wiring methods, overcurrent protection, grounding, and equipment installation. It is important for electricians to be familiar with the NEC and to follow its requirements to ensure the safety of electrical installations. The NEC is not a law itself, but it is often adopted by state and local governments as part of their building codes. This means that compliance with the NEC is legally required in those jurisdictions. The NEC is organized into chapters, articles, and sections. Each section contains specific requirements for electrical installations. For example, NEC Section 210.12 covers arc fault circuit interrupter or FSI protection for dwelling units. The NEC also contains tables that provide information on conductor ampacity, conduit fill, and other important parameters. For example, NEC Table 310.15b16 provides ampacity ratings for insulated conductors. The NEC is a complex and detailed document, and it is essential for electricians to have a thorough understanding of its requirements. Failure to comply with the NEC can result in fines, penalties, and even criminal charges. To stay up to date with the latest changes to the NEC, electricians should attend continuing education courses and read industry publications. The NFPA also offers a variety of resources to help electricians understand and apply the NEC. The International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, or IBU, is a labor union that represents electricians and other electrical workers in the United States and Canada. The IBU provides its members with training, job opportunities, and benefits. IBU members work on a wide range of electrical projects, including commercial, industrial, and residential installations. The IBU also negotiates collective bargaining agreements with employers to ensure that its members receive fair wages and benefits. The IBU is committed to promoting safety in the electrical industry and provides its members with extensive safety training. The IBU also works to protect the rights of its members and to advocate for policies that benefit working families. To become an IBU member, you typically need to complete an apprenticeship program or have equivalent work experience. The IBU Apprenticeship Program is a comprehensive training program that combines classroom instruction with on-the-job training. After completing the apprenticeship program, you will be a qualified electrician and eligible for membership in the IBU. The Vermont Electrical Contractors Association, or VECA, is a trade association that represents electrical contractors in Vermont. VECA provides its members with resources and services to help them run their businesses successfully. VECA also advocates for the interests of its members before the Vermont legislature and other government agencies. VECA offers a variety of educational programs and training courses for its members. VECA also hosts networking events and other opportunities for members to connect with each other. To become a VECA member, you must be a licensed electrical contractor in Vermont and meet certain other requirements. VECA is committed to promoting professionalism and ethical conduct in the electrical industry. The Vermont Department of Labor provides a variety of services to job seekers and employers in Vermont. The Vermont Department of Labor offers job search assistance, training programs, and career counseling. The Vermont Department of Labor also administers employment insurance benefits and workers' compensation benefits. The Vermont Department of Labor works to promote economic development and to create a skilled workforce in Vermont. The Vermont Department of Labor has a website that provides information on job openings, training programs, and other resources for job seekers. The Vermont Department of Labor also has a network of career resource centers located throughout the state. Indeed.com is a job search engine that allows you to search for job openings in Vermont and other locations. Indeed.com has a wide range of job listings, including electrician positions, trainee roles, and other electrical-related jobs. Indeed.com allows you to create a profile and upload your resume so that employers can find you. Indeed.com also allows you to save job listings and track your job search progress. Indeed.com is a free resource for job seekers. LinkedIn is a social networking site for professionals that allows you to connect with people in the electrical industry and search for job openings. LinkedIn allows you to create a profile that highlights your skills, experience, and education. LinkedIn also allows you to join groups and participate in discussions related to the electrical industry. LinkedIn is a valuable resource for networking and finding job opportunities. It is important to understand the differences between electrical codes and standards. Electrical codes are sets of regulations that are adopted by state and local governments to ensure the safety of electrical installations. Electrical standards are guidelines and recommendations that are developed by organizations such as the NFPA and the American National Standards Institute, or ANSI. Electrical codes are legally binding, while electrical standards are not. However, electrical standards are often referenced in electrical codes and are considered to be best practices for electrical installations. It is important for electricians to be familiar with both electrical codes and electrical standards. Continuing education is essential for electricians to stay up to date with the latest changes to the NEC and other industry standards. Continuing education courses can be taken online or in person and cover a wide range of topics, including electrical theory, the NIC, and safety practices. Many states require electricians to complete a certain number of continuing education hours each year to maintain their licenses. Continuing education is also a good way for electricians to learn new skills and advance their careers. The NEC is updated every 3 years, so it is important for electricians to take continuing education courses regularly to stay current with the latest changes. Grounding is an important safety practice that helps to protect people from electrical shock. Grounding provides a path for fault current to flow back to the source, which trips the circuit breaker and de-energizes the circuit. Grounding systems must be properly installed and maintained to be effective. The NEC contains detailed requirements for grounding electrical systems. Overcurrent protection is another important safety practice that helps to prevent electrical fires. Overcurrent protection devices, such as circuit breakers and fuses, are designed to trip and energize the circuit if the current exceeds a safe level. Overcurrent protection devices must be properly sized and installed to be effective. The NEC contains detailed requirements for overcurrent protection of electrical systems. Arc fault circuit interrupters or size are devices that protect against electrical fires caused by arc faults. Arc faults are dangerous electrical conditions that can occur when there is a break in the insulation of a wire. A size are designed to detect arc faults and trip the circuit breaker, de-energizing the circuit. The NEC requires a size to be installed in certain locations in dwelling units, such as bedrooms and living rooms. Ground fault circuit interrupters or GFCIs are devices that protect against electrical shock. GFCIs are designed to detect ground faults, which occur when current leaks from a circuit to ground. GFCIs strip the circuit breaker, de-energizing the circuit and preventing electrical shock. The NEC requires GFCIs to be installed in certain locations, such as bathrooms, kitchens, and outdoor areas. Electrical safety is a critical concern for electricians and the public. Following safe work practices, understanding electrical codes and standards, and using appropriate safety equipment are essential to preventing electrical accidents. Electricians should always be aware of the potential hazards of electricity and take precautions to protect themselves and others. Regular safety training and education are essential for maintaining a safe work environment. The use of personal protective equipment or PPE, such as gloves, safety glasses, and insulated tools, is crucial when working with electricity. Always de-energize circuits before working on them whenever possible, and use lockout/tagout procedures to prevent accidental energization. Working with electricity can be dangerous, but by following safety guidelines and using common sense, electricians can minimize the risks and ensure a safe working environment. Electrical systems are designed to operate within specific voltage and current ranges. Exceeding these limits can lead to equipment failure, electrical fires, and other hazards. Understanding voltage drop is essential for ensuring that electrical equipment receives the proper voltage. Voltage drop occurs when the voltage at the end of a circuit is less than the voltage at the source due to the resistance of the wires. The NEC provides guidelines for calculating voltage drop and for selecting the appropriate wire size to minimize voltage drop. Proper wire sizing is crucial for ensuring that electrical equipment operates efficiently and safely. Electrical panels, also known as load centers or breaker boxes, are distribution points for electrical circuits in a building. Electrical panels contain circuit breakers that protect the circuits from overcurrents. Electrical panels must be properly sized and installed to meet the electrical needs of the building. The NEC provides guidelines for sizing electrical panels and for installing circuit breakers. Regular inspection and maintenance of electrical panels are essential for ensuring their safe and reliable operation. Electrical boxes are enclosures that protect electrical connections and wiring. Electrical boxes must be properly sized and installed to meet the requirements of the NEC. Different types of electrical boxes are available for different applications, such as surface-mounted boxes, recessed boxes, and weatherproof boxes. The selection of the appropriate electrical box is crucial for ensuring a safe and reliable electrical installation. Conduits are raceways that protect electrical wires from damage. Different types of conduits are available, such as rigid metal conduit, electrical metallic tubing or EMT, and flexible metal conduit. The selection of the appropriate conduit depends on the application and the environmental conditions. The NEC provides guidelines for installing conduits and for supporting them properly. Wiring methods refer to the ways in which electrical wires are installed and protected. Common wiring methods include non-metallic sheathed cable, armored cable, and conduit wiring. The NEC provides detailed requirements for each wiring method. The selection of the appropriate wiring method depends on the application and the building construction. Lighting is an essential part of any electrical system. Different types of lighting fixtures are available, such as incandescent, fluorescent, and LED fixtures. The selection of the appropriate lighting fixture depends on the application and the desired light output. The NEC provides guidelines for installing lighting fixtures and for controlling them with switches and dimmers. Motors are used in a wide range of electrical applications, such as pumps, fans, and compressors. Different types of motors are available, such as single-phase motors and three-phase motors. The NEC provides guidelines for installing motors and for protecting them from overloads and short circuits. Transformers are used to step up or step down voltage levels in electrical systems. Different types of transformers are available, such as dry-type transformers and oil-filled transformers. The NEC provides guidelines for installing transformers and for protecting them from overcurrents and faults. Generators are used to provide backup power in case of a power outage. Different types of generators are available, such as portable generators and standby generators. The NEC provides guidelines for installing generators and for connecting them to the electrical system. Renewable energy systems, such as solar photovoltaic or PV systems and wind turbine systems, are becoming increasingly popular. The NEC provides guidelines for installing renewable energy systems and for connecting them to the electrical grid. Smart home technology is becoming increasingly common. This includes smart lighting, smart thermostats, and smart appliances. Electricians need to be familiar with these technologies in order to install and maintain them properly. Data communication cabling includes the installation and termination of network cables such as CAT5E, COT6, and fiber optic cables. Electricians may be involved in the installation of data communication cabling in commercial and residential buildings. Fire alarm systems are critical for protecting lives and property. Electricians may be involved in the installation and maintenance of fire alarm systems. Security systems such as burglar alarms and surveillance cameras are becoming increasingly common. Electricians may be involved in the installation and maintenance of security systems. Electricians need to have a strong understanding of electrical theory, including Ohm's law, Kirchhoff's laws, and AC/DC circuits. Electricians also need to be able to read and interpret blueprints and electrical diagrams. Troubleshooting electrical problems requires a systematic approach and a thorough understanding of electrical systems. Electricians need to be able to use various testing instruments, such as multimeters and circuit testers, to diagnose electrical problems. Communication skills are essential for electricians to be able to communicate effectively with customers, contractors, and other members of the construction team. Problem-solving skills are essential for electricians to be able to solve complex electrical problems and find creative solutions. Physical fitness is important for electricians to be able to perform physically demanding tasks, such as lifting heavy objects and working in confined spaces. Attention to detail is crucial for electricians to ensure that electrical installations are safe and code compliant. Time management skills are essential for electricians to be able to manage their time effectively and meet deadlines.